Good evening everyone and welcome to another tournament stream. I knew I had a few seconds left to go but I couldn't wait and I didn't want to wait. Basically tonight we will see the... Oh, the room is already here it looks like. No, it's an avatar notification. Never mind. There's the room. Tonight we will watch... This is not... What? Right, this isn't quite right. I'm a spectator for one side rather than both sides. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I have no idea what EG will be playing. That's gonna be interesting for sure. Yeah, like I said, tonight we will only have one matchup. That will be APA versus EG, so that's going to be interesting as well. Basically, I'm just going to take you back for the scoreboard. Let's see, here we are. There we go. BPS, Jones and EG all having 4 points. Loka, APA and Raid all having 3. Emo having 2 and Veil having 1. So yeah, I've tagged Wargaming. I'm fairly sure that they won't be able to fix this before the match is up and over. But that's definitely going to be interesting. Okay then. It also means that I will be flying about probably, hopefully. I'm not even sure if I can fly about if I've only got like one side, but that... Okay. Adapt, move on. I'm worried isn't the right word, but this is so weird. Honestly, wargaming. As per usual, there is the 5-minute delay on the stream so people can't see each other's lineups, but in this case you can't see EG's lineup to begin with because wargaming derped the room spectator thing. Sorry, these are the kind of things like I can expect so many mistakes and so many mistakes have been made in the past and everything. This is a new one. That is, yeah. Oh, at least it's only one matchup tonight. So if people are disappointed, I can fully understand that. I'm disappointed as well. This is one of the weirdest things we've ever seen, but we'll wait and see what happens. Righto. So, we are starting it off on Nube. We see that APA has readied up in an IS-7, 4 Yos, an E100 and a mouse. No fast tanks. We have no idea what EG is driving. They have some very pretty tanks on their wraps there. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting for sure. Basically, you will hear me be very surprised a lot these games, I imagine. One thing though, is like, assuming that Wargaming can't fix this, and I'm fairly certain that they can't, it will be interesting to see what they, how this plays out, because we will basically literally be seeing APA's perspective. Like, we won't be able to see the tanks from EG unless they are actually spotted and everything. I mean, there's always some clues if you can fly about, but I'm not sure that that I will have the free cam. If I'm only a spectator for one side, I'm not sure, because technically speaking that could give away a lot, because you will see things that get knocked down and everything. But this is definitely going to be interesting. Oh my god. But yeah. If you want rewards, then you need to watch through the portal. I actually need to do that as well, because I actually forgot to go back to the portal to watch. But there we go. Now the timers should be going for me as well, or they will be when the timers begin, which is like when the battles begin. The rewards today are some combat XP boosters, crew XP boosters, the hardcore fan avatar, the whatchamacallit, 3 times XP thing, and a day of prem. Thing is though that again, Wargaming is basically expecting us to stream an hour and a half. Yeah, but the rewards can only be... What? So they want me to stream an hour and a half, but the rewards will stop being handed out until like 1 hour and 50 minutes after the stream starts. So you have 1 hour and a half to get, but you can only watch 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay. This is very, very special. I'm screenshotting that. So now we see that EG has taken an AMX 50B, 2 IS-7s and 4 Yos. I am very curious to see... Yeah, we don't see EG on the mini-map either. This is definitely going to be a very... And I do not have the free cam, like honestly. So we're just going to go with the most forward Yo right now. If you are worried about the camera work, this is not in my power. I literally do not have the option. Oof! Big hits into Orca there. And we see now Carolade arriving. EG being very forwards here. The Yo's now reloading. And all we can do is basically, they want to shoot the Yo's here. And they are doing just that. We only have this ice view, basically. Masillo is being absolutely hammered here. We've lost his AFK. Oof. Big hits there into shock. Masillo is almost gone. There he goes. Reaction now getting shot. And getting shot a lot. Getting set on fire as well, which is not going to help him. And that's the end of him. That shot missing is also not a good thing. Orca has been taken out though. This is the most frustrating way ever to commentate a tournament. Like, no free cam. This is... Sorry. This isn't funny, but at the same time, just... This is... Yeah. I don't know how they managed to do this. I have no idea. Now, Sin is being set upon by multiple tanks. We have Osiel, who's barely alive anymore. Basically, that shot not hitting. Sin gets taken out, so does Carolade. It is 5 versus 4 in EG's favor. It is 5 versus 1 in EG's favor. Only Yennefer is left. And there's some very healthy tanks arriving at the rear to get some shots in. We see a sandwich happening, which would be way better at a different angle. But this is my basically being on the mouse view, which is the only reason we can get this high. Oh my god. Aggressive game by EG, but it definitely worked out. And because the Yos had basically emptied their clip, I don't think they expected EG to push like that. Very well played. So that is the first match for EG. And I'm still stuck with just being a single-side spectator. Oh my god. I'm contacting Sirius again. This means I also have no way to free cam it. This is special. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... I tend to laugh at these kind of things. It's kind of an embarrassed laugh, but at the same time, it's the... If I start getting angry, that won't solve anything. And I just wonder at this. How this could happen. It is special for sure. AMP just said, who guessed EG's lineup should receive something? I kind of agree that would be epic. Appa, however, is going to take 2 IS-7s, an E100, a mouse and 3 Yos. And we have no idea what EG is taking again. Because this is not going to be fixed anytime soon. And we can be rest assured that tonight, and I'm glad that tonight is only a single match that is. Because otherwise we'd probably have this 2 matchups in a row and that would make for a terrible stream. But not gonna lie, this is highly interesting. I just wish I could free cam because you miss so much of the action when you're stuck with a single tank. This is exactly why I use the bird's eye view, why I don't really zoom in with plays. You see how much you miss. Like, you can see stuff on the minimap, but you miss the whole flow of the battle. Oh my god, though. At least we're loading in on time, and we see EG in an E100, 2 IS7s, and a lot of Yos. OCO heading towards base A, where the rest of EG is going towards base B here. Or maybe not actually, no, they are going into the base. They're going past the base. Base C is being kept. I want to get to Moikar. There we go. I can't even like press numbers to get. Oof, that's not a good peek out to have with the Yost like suddenly appearing. It's like suddenly there's Yost. Yennefer losing a lot of HP. Appa pushing in aggressively. Seeing actually that they have a gun advantage here if they manage to push hard. Hollow Purple not looking too healthy here. He gets taken out first. Yennefer is not looking too good, but Moiker is now blocking that. Marcinek has been taken out though, and most of Appa, basically all of EG, is here now. We have some micro battles going on. Moiker gets set on fire, and he's not going to be long for this world, and there's nothing he can do about it. Sin, big hit into Winch there. We have Ostiol holding as a mouse. Reaction not looking too healthy. He does get another shot in. And he gets another one, but there he goes. That's him out. And it is 6 versus 3. Sin still looking pretty good. Big hit there into last. Masio finishing him off. But now not having all that much HP himself. Sin is being set up on from behind. Winch is low on HP. Masio has been taken out. Winch has been taken out. But it is 4 versus 2. And that shot missing makes all the difference. Not to mention that the tanks that they have now are not like the worst tanks, but DPM wise they're not the best. Sin gets set on fire, OCO gets taken out, and there goes Sin as well. And the second game is for EG as well. Yeah, no, it's basically... it's me. It's not everyone. Wargaming set me as a wrong kind of spectator. That's all that's happened here. It's a Ouija derp. Which makes for, like I said, it's highly interesting to see it this way, because you do see it more in this perspective of the team. But you miss a lot because you can't actually show the whole of the battle. So this is kind of like the weirdest tournament I've ever streamed. But yeah. We will at least have the matches, however weird they may look and however incomplete they will be. We are moving on to Middelburg. We see Appa now switching to a VK90, an IS7, a Kranwagen, and potentially 4 Yos. And 4 Yos it is. Basically, it's kind of the same like when you're in a training room. The captain of the training room, which would in this case be Wargaming, has to assign spectators to both sides, and they have to set basically what you can see. And that is obviously gone wrong in this case. But yeah. Like I said, at least it's only one matchup tonight. And it's definitely interesting, let's put it that way. I would have loved to see EG here as well, because they've been playing quite aggressively, and in this case, the second match, Appa was playing aggressively back, but EG just responded, absorbed it, and basically made them pay for it. And that is EG's strength. That is basically, when we saw them on last week, I was actually worried about them, because they were having such an off day. It was strange. That did not look like EG at all. And it's really good to see EG playing like EG again. We see some Star Wars references in the chat. Andy saying Wargaming strikes again. AMP saying return of Wargaming. It's not happy. I'm actually like embarrassed, and it's sort of like it's a ridiculous situation. This shouldn't be a thing. This shouldn't be possible. After so many seasons of wargaming doing this, things like this should not be able to happen. And like I say, it's more of an embarrassed laugh than anything else. Marcinek not spotting anyone. Base A has not been taken though, so we don't know exactly where they are. And Marcinek, there you go, now they are taking base A. And I think they're hoping for something here, but this might be dangerous. I want to go back to, there we go, Yennefer. I basically have to click through all the tanks in order to get somewhere. I think they are going to go to base B now. Base C is being taken. We do have some of EG up there. But Yennefer is very alone, and that could be dangerous. We don't know where EG's forces are. There's the silver last. Hollow purple is there. That's 3. But they're the only ones to have a base. Let's see. Appa being very careful. I don't think we see who's spotted either. No light bulbs in sight. That silver being a little bit forwards here. Base B is now being taken. Yennefer has gone in there. But EG has quite a big advantage here in points already. And there we go. Now both teams have a base. Carolade holding on the hill. Yennefer going back towards his earlier position of holding against the buildings, going to protect the bases. They do expect people in the spawn. And so we see EG disappear again. See, this is the thing. Now you see, like, how little they get spotted. The silver is basically the one there. We saw a tree fall down. I'm not sure if you saw that. The tree fell down, so there's someone there as well. But they're not spotted. Moikar is putting back. And now we have Reaction and Yennefer in the city. Da Silva is holding. Let's see. Base C now being taken. And we don't actually see who's in. There you go. Lost is now in there. I'm not sure if they're going to reset him. They'll try. Winch gets spotted. We have Appa now pushing into base A. And that could be dangerous. The thing is, he's not alone, which means that there's a gun advantage in the hill for EG. And you see EG now responding, going after Masio like that. Pretty brutal. They are going for him. It's not going to be cheap, but that's the first gun gone already. And now they're going after... They're not going after Sin. Who are they focusing on? They're going after Osiol. No, they're changing positions. They're going after Sin after all. And this is basically so many guns around. There's nothing he can do about it. Might be able to get the Silva out, but no, he gets taken out first. Moikar now being shot at. Shoko not looking too healthy. He is reloaded. He's almost reloaded. That's going to be the end of Shoko. Moikar finishing him off. But now, Appa is capturing bases. They have nearly 3 bases. Base B is being capped. There goes Oisio and Moikar. It is 5 versus 3. Yennefer is still down below, shooting from there. Base C is now being capped. They are going to go after Marcinek, who really wants to get carried out. But this is the Hollow Purple basically throwing off his aim there. And there he goes. And now Base B is being kept. Reaction. It is very close. They need to keep Carolade alive, and they managed to do so. Yennefer capping base B, but we are 940 points. He is the only one left. That shot missing, but it doesn't even really matter with EG having 2 bases and Yennefer being the only one left alive. Winch getting another shot in. But that is it. And this game is again for EG. Very quick and brutal games here. This one built up very slowly. And you saw, like, with the spotting, it is interesting to see that. At least, I think it's interesting to see that. Because you see how little the team actually sees during the battle. Like, when you're in the bird's eye view and you're a streamer for both sides, you see a lot more. So in that way, it is interesting to see this, even if it's, like, Wargaming's fault. And this is a stupid derp, to be honest. It is interesting to look at it this way, quite literally. But now, it is a best of 7. We are going to go on the second match of Middelburg. And there's a potential match point for EG. If they win this, then the matchup is over and EG gets the point. And these games have been very, very brutal. I mean, we've had 3 games in the course of 16 minutes now. And that includes 6 minutes of waiting time. Well, 5 minutes of waiting time. So that's 3 games in 11 minutes. That's a lot of... That's very quick. So let's see. 30 seconds left. We see Appa now ready with a mouse and IS-7, 2 IS-7s, a Kranwagen and 3 Yos. Versus invisible tanks underneath the sheet. Oof, not all the streams are going as smoothly by the looks of it. But we'll have to wait and see later. Thing is that Appa is a very aggressive playing team, and in this case the aggression from EG the first 2 matches was surprising even to Appa, and it didn't allow... This is basically EG's strength. They make the enemy team play their game, and in this case Appa is sort of like unbalanced. It's like the rug is pulled out from under their feet. And now we have basically EG up for match point. That's a very comfortable position when you're ahead 3-0. You can stand to lose a few games. Base C is being taken, A is being taken, B is not. There you go, I wanted Marcinek. And there you go, Winch gets spotted and shot. And gets shot some more. And gets shot some more, but he survives for now. Last arriving there, and there comes the rest of EG. Bit by bit. Pretty much all of them are there though. And they want Marcinek. But Marcinek has friends and has now reloaded. They are getting in each other's way a little bit there though. Basically EG pushing very aggressively again. Not sure that that's going to work out in their favor. Last is AFK, not looking too healthy. Oh, that was an ammo rack. That was a very healthy ammo rack. Oh god. That is RNG for you. But I do feel for Appa. You don't want to lose based on that. And they were actually holding fairly well. Carolade gets taken out. Osiel not looking too healthy. Orca almost gone. Osiel gets set on fire. RNG is not with Appa here. Moikar arriving. Gets taken out. Winch gets taken out. It is 4 versus 3. Gun-wise there's an advantage for Appa. But they will have to make it count. And basically this is a kill shot that needs to happen. The Kranwagen gets it, but then gets taken out himself. Reaction is not looking too healthy, and they will want him. He does have a full clip. Marcinek is reloading. All you can do, but he doesn't even get the shot in. And that not penning makes a lot of difference. And now it is, oof, that not penning as well. Like I said, RNG is not with Appa here. They might be able to do it though. If Marcinek pulls back towards the mouse, he has another tank, a friend, and a lot of armor with him. Da Silva is very healthy. But they will have to play it carefully. The mouse has to be the primary target. But Da Silva isn't stupid. He's not a random potato in the game. But don't forget that Appa has a base. It will be up to Da Silva to actually do something. Appa can just wait. Jennifer attempting to block him. Which is a very good move, not gonna lie. Nearly 800 points for Appa now. And this is seriously, this is good gaming here. Da Silva as well. That shot missing. He is trying. There you go, now he's just fired, which will allow Marcinek to get his clip in. And Appa will have this game. Very strange things have to happen for Appa not to get this. There's just too much HP. But unless he ammo racks Marcinek. And even then. And there you go, Appa takes the game. Despite getting a very healthy ammo rack in their team. I just wanted to point that out. Very well played. AG being very aggressive here, but in this case, too aggressive, and Appa sort of absorbed. And like I said, kudos for basically they lost Venus with so much HP. I mean, that's RNG that you like to have, but at the same time you hate to lose like that. So I'm glad that they managed to get the game in as well. EG is still up for Matchpoint though. We are going to go to Naval Frontier, so we have a new map with new lineups and everything. We see a Vigus, 3 IS-7s and 3 Yos for Appa. And it is still potential Matchpoint for EG. But yeah, definitely interesting to commentate this way. I can't wait to get back to like proper commentary. As in having 2 sides to see and 2 sides to commentate for. But let's see. Like I said, it is interesting. Oh well. Let's see. And here we go into the 5th match of this best of 7. Let's see. Here we go. Appa looking sideways. This is the thing. If you have your gun pointed in the right direction, you will spot people that are going to the middle. And with EG having a Vigus, this again looks like quite an aggressive thing. Appa is now capping base B though. If we can find him. There you go. They're capping with 2 together. And they will get it. And now they have Carolate all on his own. And that's going to be interesting as well. We have Ficus versus Ficus on the other side. We will try and find that later. Now Carolade is almost gone. And there you go. There's some shots happening. Oceol gets to live another day. It is kind of a big brawl here. Sin has been taken out. So has Venu. And there we go. Orca being set upon. Oceol still alive. If barely. Orca now reloading. There goes Marcinek. And now we have Orca gone. Reaction versus Da Silva. Yennefer going to arrive at the back to take Da Silva out. Big hits there. It is 4 versus 4. Shocker moving in with a full clip to take out the Oceol. Moikar not looking too healthy either. There you go. He does take a hit, but Moikar is taken out as well. It is 4 versus 2 now. Lars is not looking too healthy. And he wants to get that hit in, but it doesn't work and it cost him his life. Yennefer now taking the base. Cheeky hit by Winch there. And now we have Yennefer moving in. Being focused here. And he basically Shocker is going to be taken out, but so should Yennefer be. Shoko and Reaction go first though. And now it's just Yennefer and he gets taken out with a flying turret. And EG has the match and the point. It looked to be going differently for a little while there. But EG manages to grab it back like that. Damage wise, there's only 1k between them. But very well played. Lots of micro battles. Very weird to see this in sort of like, not like first person view, but kind of first person view. And yeah, that means that EG has the point here. And like I said, I am very much looking forward to having my spectator thing back. So we have, let's see. This is still going on, so I'm going to show you a replay while we wait for results. Let's see, what have I got for you? I am kind of curious because I heard that the player that played this was salty at the end. Let's see. Oh, no legendary camo. This does look like a good camo on this map though. Like, look at how good he blends. Color-wise. Oh yeah, Dwarf just said, glad it's not going to be a clean sweep. I am happy with that, to be honest. I always feel that clean sweeps, they're just so mean. Now he's going on his own. Spots the pattern. Spots the spaghetti and some more things. And yeah, now he's like, let's not be here. And that's, I think, a good call. Because at this point, you don't want to be there when you're all alone. So he's nicely driving back towards his team. And there we go, going to help his fellow spaghetti. The thing is, all the teams that have gotten in the top 8 now have gotten there with the new seeding system, so no like seeding abuse like there has been so many seasons. Chieftain, oh, this is why the Chieftain gets mad. I understood that basically he got salty because the Chieftain got so mad. So he basically keeps perma-dragging him and then ammo-racks him. Oh. Yeah, he's not happy. Not quite, no. And there you go. That's a nice little shot in. That is not a shot. Yes, because... Yeah, now he's getting a bit... Oh. Yeah, that's the salty part. Basically, if someone is getting salty towards you, that doesn't mean you should get salty back. Because the thing is that... Well, basically, you could go to bed now because he's already dead. Wow. Now there's Spaghetti. The other Spaghetti is now is now angry. Nice little tracking shot there as well. And another one. This is a good tracking game, not gonna lie. 5 versus 4. We have a Death Star moving around the back there. Basically, he has to be careful. Ooh, nice little fire. That's definitely helpful. Nice little corpse hugging as well. Nicely fired. There you go. Now it's 3 versus 3. That was some good action. This is why I like corpses in the game. Because they allow you to do that sort of stuff. Oof. Just as he pulled back. And it is a 2-9, so this should be like easily doable. Especially now. And he can take a hit or two. If need be. And now the guy has a one-shot. That's sort of like a kill still, not gonna lie. But still, oh, why you have to do that? Like I say, if someone is toxic to you, there is absolutely no reason to be toxic back. Because now you're just basically showing yourself to be an ass. Nice little high roll there. Can't believe that didn't pen. There you go. $5.2k damage. Now he's just going to go in for the damage, I reckon. And potentially the Ratley. If he's lucky. And he is! Aww. Don't be a twat. Yeah, just as AMP said. I thought Appa had it. That last match, yeah, definitely. Nice 6k damage game though. It's just a shame you had to be salty. 1628 base XP. Lovely little game. Now let's have a look at the scoreboard. BPS wins 4-1 against Raid. EG we've already seen. Loka. 1 from Jones. Jones lost, we just saw that. And Phil got another point. That sounds... I don't mean it like that. I'm just legit happy that they won another match. Because, like, I've seen it. They have it in them. And they can play absolutely brilliantly. And so far it's mostly been like... These games. The 3-4, the 3-4. And then the 2-4. Because I saw the EG one. And basically versus Loka as well, it was... They have it in them. It just doesn't always come out. So I'm very happy to see it come out now. Because they play really well. So yeah, it's nice to see that. So this is the scoreboard for the first round robin. I'm not sure the second stage basically still needs to happen. But that is what is going to start the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a free night basically. And yeah, there's still like 45 minutes left for people to get their rewards. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did yesterday. And I'm going to show my loading screen with the text that basically people can watch just to get their rewards. This was a very short matchup though, and short games and everything. Massive kudos to both EG and APA for those games, because they were actually brutal. But yeah, this is basically APA is one of the most aggressive playing games teams that I know, which makes it all the more interesting to see him sort of like being out aggression. Let's put it that way. Not sure if that's an existing word, but you get what I mean. But I'm really glad they got a match as well, because we have seen them play a few times now, and they are epic as well. Basically, I like all the teams in the top 8 right now, because they all have... basically, the only one I haven't seen yet is Jones. And it's just... the games have been so epic, and it's been such fun to see. So I can only hope for more matches like that come the second round of the round robins. Just going to make absolutely sure... yeah, it's happening. The second stage is... very slow in loading. That's what it is. Yeah, it's the 6th. So, not tomorrow, but the day after, on Wednesday, I will be back to stream for you. And for now, I'm just going to play some music and let basically just show you the waiting screen, which looks like this, but then with this, so that you can get some rewards. Thank you all for watching. Short but sweet, with a very weird perspective. And I'll see you back on Wednesday, and I'll definitely poke Wargaming to make sure that I'm set as the proper spectator then. Good night for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!